of all those that be worthy. The best way to progress in gameplay, or the most decent manner to progress in your gameplay, would be there's many paths that you may take, and usually all paths lead to the same destinations, which is max level. But there's ways of playing a fast track, and there's a way of playing at your own pace. Yes, that's the one. So what it is, you choose what's best for you. And even myself, when I first started, I was never in a guild. For many days I was never in a guild. But then when I did start, and that's where it starts from, ultimately what you need to do is you need to find yourself a guild which is more suitable for your real life. Yeah, so that's how you work with it, that's how you work upon it, and that's the best way to make things happen, the best for you. So when you're looking for a guild, there's guilds that are resting guilds for friends, and then there's other guilds that are resting guilds for anybody, and that's the one. And then there's other guilds that are training guilds. Now you got to look at your own self, and you got to look at what type of time are you willing to give this game. Are you willing to give it justice? Even if it be a book, yeah, it doesn't have to be a Sunday or a Saturday or a Friday when you open up a specific book. Same way, if you can do it justice, you can get so much done in one day. You can touch upon 50 things if you want, and if you want, you can just do 2-3 things if you want. You understand? It's up to you. Ultimately, if you feel that you can give this game justice, then I would say, depending on what you want to get out of it, we all are looking for gems, loot and stuff like that, EPBP. There's many guilds across the whole game. You have to, if you know that you, basically look, if you're an older person that's playing a game, then what you need to do is you need to know that, is it that you're going to be playing this game in the evenings, late evenings, or is it going to be something that the little ones are going to school, or are you working? You understand? It all depends how much time you can give it. So what I'm trying to say is, look, I'm not saying that if you've got so much going on that you can't be part of a rumbling guild. Of course you can. You can be with any of the top guilds. But when you're a new player, you have to work your way up. That's the one. That's why staying out of a guild to start with is always a good idea. That's what I did. I got a lot of upgrades going on. I only had one builder. Yeah. So say, like, if you can do your game justice, if you can log in once a day, you know, you look at the guild descriptions and you can see what they would like from you. You just have fun. So it's like simple little things you can look. It's just easy to join. Yeah, so it depends on how much time you have to give to the game. There's no point going to a really high rumbling guild somewhere and you join them, and you know you're logged in all day while others are, you know, they go to work, they come back, they see you logged in, they go work, they sleep, they wake up, they still see you log in. So they think to themselves, you know, what kind of life has that person got, you know, always logged in. Yeah, so ultimately, if you're a progressive player, you'll do better higher up, yeah? If you can give more time to the game. You stick with one guild, yeah? You stick with one guild. You stick by them, you learn the ropes, you understand what the game's all about. Yeah, this is the guild. You go to memes, you start up, you pick up, you learn the ropes, and you work with it. You work up, and you make things happen. There ain't no distractions, we'll go there. I've already set it up, you understand? Yeah, you've been set up, sunshine. You didn't even know it. Yeah, that's the Easter egg for you, mushroom. Ultimately, yeah, so memes the guild. Yeah, no gate crashers will be welcome there. It's all been set. They've been set. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, and ultimately, you work your way from a smaller guild, but they're rumbling all the time every day, so you be getting nicer rewards there. It doesn't matter. Just go there, enjoy the gameplay, and look at the stripes as a token of respect and friendship. Yeah, go across to all the guilds, Italian and Spanish brothers, everybody. Yeah, loving it. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good stuff going on in the game. There's people out there that are willing to accept and take in players. Yeah, from Canada to Australia to America, yeah. Yeah, I missed that, the Spanish and Italian brothers sisters yesterday when I was talking about all the flags and all the countries, but it just, sometimes you have to cover yourselves on the right times, the right moments for those that be worthy. Yeah, it's all good. It's gameplay and it's enjoyment. As I said, you start somewhere, you stick with them. Yeah, you stick with one guild. And then you pick it up. You pick up whether they're worthy of your sacrifices. You pick up whether they're worthy of your loyalty, you understand? It's not whether you're loyal, yeah? That's what I'm saying. You'll feel it straight away. As soon as you walk into that guild, you'll feel it. You'll know what the atmosphere is like. I mean, you've said something, a comment, and no one's answered for like 2 days. You know there's something wrong, you understand? Yeah, like an awkward moment, but ultimately, yeah, the game is whatever you want to be. Stripes don't mean nothing if you can't speak openly. That's the one. But don't be too open, remember. Yeah, it's all about freedom of peaceful speech. Yeah, if you're going to talk alright, then you're not get a response alright, Everyone has the right to their own opinions, but then everyone has the right to the opinions of that opinion as well, which is coming towards whatever they started with ultimately, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, don't pick on smaller players. If guilds that you go to, you have to understand that when you go to a guild, you got to see what the description is first. And some guilds, they don't mind if you have a certain type of a need to take time off. They won't kick you, they won't remove you. Some have restrictions and, just obey, we're willing to accept that kind of thing. Yeah, so it's, you get, look, this is what I'm trying to give you, right? There's guilds that will welcome anyone, new players, and then there will be guilds, only for those who understand. Yeah, so it's like they've made it clear. Yeah, they've made it clear what they want. And ultimately, if I know, you see these emojis, because you have to just connect the dots straight. It's not about anything else. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so Macon, Japan, that's the one. Yeah, it's so good you've been going celebrating birthdays. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, anyway, ultimately, that's what it's all about. We've got to be more understanding towards one another. We've all got to be more willing to make things happen. And most importantly, we have to be understanding towards ourselves. Do justice to your own gameplay. That's what this video is all about, doing justice to your own gameplay. Join a guild according to your lifestyle. If you know you can only log in once a week, yeah, it's a different thing. But some girls like won't kick you until say like 10 days inactive. You understand? But if it's something that you can log in at least once a day, yeah, I used to be logged in all day. I would fill out the guild chat, and then there'll be times where the captain comes on half an hour every day. That's the justice that the captain used to do. But the captain used to jam it out. You understand? It will score like a quick 10k, like more than everybody else, and then it would do all the kicking. I'm all there trying to like help everyone to bring a balance. Basically, what it was, I explained to you, right? In a nutshell. New smaller players, when they would join, when new smaller players would join, they would be told to, help with the perks and help with the donations. But then when the bigger, more heavier PR players that were kissing friends with the captain and that, when they would get like low-level troops, they make a complaint of who gave me the low-level troops. So then this known as the guild has a default, all right? It's default troops. Some guilds will have a description that's saying they want specific type of a troop, and then specific level. You understand? Like we only give like GGs or like type of a description, so you can't like pick up that this is you can only give a certain level of troop. But then when you ask for troops, someone's asked for troops, yeah, basically. Like say like a high PR player's asked for troops, yeah? And then the smaller player can't give troops because they've been told not to, yeah? The smaller player he's been told he can't give troops because he's got low level troops. So he's thinking, or she's thinking, okay, that player, I can't give him troops, but maybe I can ask for troops. So they've put a request for troops. And then the bigger player puts a fuss that why don't someone fill out my one before someone sends their own request. Not knowing that the player that sent the request is they've got low level troops. So it's like the lower, smaller PR players, when they first come into the game, they're misunderstood straight away. That's the moral of this video. The new players, when they come into the game, first they're told don't give low-level troops, and then when they start to ask for troops themselves, they're being told not to ask for troops until someone else's thing is first filled. But they can't do nothing about that anyway. You see, it's like a lose-lose situation. And so when the captain would come on, half an hour a day, I'm there like burning time, like I'm talking about loads of hours. Yeah, I mean, only Midoki knows how many hours gameplay everyone's been playing. We want to know the facts. Who's played the most? Don't put my name there, please. Yeah, I'm telling you this. If you look at the times. And then the captain will come on half an hour. He does more kicking in a day than we get, like, I don't know, players in a week and that. He's just kicking it out. I don't know, the girls, like, gone half down, like, kicked it. And that's the thing is, like, I'm all day there trying to like fix the things and explain to the new players what's going down. And they'll just come along and just kick their monkeys out of everyone. Yeah, so ultimately, that's what I'm saying. I think there's so much potential in this game. There always has been. I've always known it. It's always been there. That's why I enjoy doing these videos the most. I don't have to even do a battle anymore. There's Lindsay Midoki. There's a priestess and a GG. Look, loving it. Look, a dragon sign. I like how the guild flag and the colors is able to go onto like certain type of flags. The colors don't really go on. It's more of just like unless my device has obviously got, look, it's got a black and white flag back there. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why. Look, now it's coming up, you understand? That's the one. Yeah, look at them. You will never see these views anyway. Look, oh my word, that's the Easter egg. Look at that, look at the totem pole, I love it. Look, it's got a parrot on the top. There's so much potential in this game. Yeah, if I was to change subjects for just a second, I've observed how game makers and what they've been doing. They've been trying to they're just like putting seeds of games, they're putting names of ideas, words across games. They're creating like little baby games. The ones that are great like this, what they do is they bring it to a point where they want the players to put the effort into like seeing what greatness could, what the dreams are of the game. they're going to use all these ideas. They're collecting it from the ones that haven't got 100 subscribers or haven't got, or just about got to 1,000 subscribers. I've been watching across gameplay YouTubers and what they're doing, what's going down. Yeah, I see what's going down. They're just collecting all the ideas. In the future, they're going to just, for now, it's just going to be the way it is. They know how to, when you bring the hunger to the people, what they need the most in gameplay, it brings out some to stand up. And that's what's happened. And I'm part of it. I mean, I'm part of it right now. Yeah, we've got to put a stop to it, you know. Yeah, so be it your way, be it my way, ultimately, when it comes down to it, for those that be worthy. If you hear my voice, echo, 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 echo. Be assured, I'd always be there for you and all those that be more than worthy. Gotta believe. Yeah, it's all good. Just having fun in gameplay. But, you know, so we just allow nature to take its course. We allow Uncle Boom, Captain Tinto, Uncle Grandpa Boom. That's the one. Yeah, we allow it to be the way it needs to be. We allow when it's time for the sun to go down. And when sometimes if the moon sets, you know, forget sunset, you know, moon set, you understand? Yeah. Moonrise, yeah, ultimately. Yeah, loving it. Yeah, I'm not gone nowhere, sunshine, I'm still here. And I'm wishing you well wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising in your gameplay. And most importantly, in real life. Yeah, move to a guild that appreciates you more and all those that be worthy. And you'll feel it, you know, and you'll know. They'll help you, ask you to hold back. There's ones that just want to use you and just want you to be there to help with their perks and funding everything, but not realizing you'll need those things the most. Anyway, gotta believe. Until we meet again.